Hey everybody, we're gonna kick this off pretty quick, and I just want to start by saying this isn't going to be a full stream. This is just going to be a short little message from me to you guys. Just kind of stating a couple things. Getting some things off my chest mainly. I just wanted to do it in a shorter format, that way pretty easily. But first, I just do want to say that I am initially sorry for some things that have been going on. Just streams recently, as well as my consistency with streaming. So the reason I haven't been too consistent is because I wanted to take a step back from playing, or not playing. A frequent occurrence that it's no longer a build-up to that extreme, to that extreme emotion of, anger or issue with the game. It's just damn near instant, and I don't like that. I do not like the way this game is making me feel anymore. Just personally. I know that's a really weird statement, but I guess the reason this has finally come to a head to me is because recently in one of my streams, my last Fighters stream, I know I've done some Callisto Protocols in between to kind of just, show you guys I am still here, but in my last Fighters stream, I was playing with I want to say, a very frequent viewer. I'm sorry, my brain had a loss for words. I was playing with a very frequent viewer. He's a great player. I enjoy playing with him a lot, and unfortunately, he was kind of caught in the crossfire of my anger towards this game. I got really upset at the game while I was playing with him, and I even found myself even getting angry just playing, even getting angry at him while playing, not because of who he was or because of how he was playing or doing anything like that, mainly because I was angry at the game and he was caught in the crossfire. And that is something I never wanted to happen. I never wanted to be upset at you guys for simply just being here, for simply just doing something you like. It is just crazy to me to even think of, to even try to understand why this is happening, why it had happened. And it's just not who I wanted to be. I did not want to be the guy who get mad at games. I did not want to be the rager. I don't want to be the person, that people watch because they blow their top every time. I know, yeah, haha, that would be funny, and people do go to certain, streamers and YouTubers because they get angry at these games and because it's, humorous to some people to see these other people blow up. But that's not who I wanted to be personally. I have a lot better control over myself in my day-to-day life, that seeing myself slowly go further and further off the rails while playing this game is just putting a very bad taste in my mouth, involving streaming. It's just not what I want to do, because now it is making me not, I don't want to say regret or lament, but it's making me want to procrastinate. It's making me want to kind of start pushing away from streaming, because it's just not who I wanted to be. So I wanted to take this time to say that I do want to step away from fighters. And I know it's a really bad time to do this, especially because Rollback is coming out. And I do want to come back to the game for Rollback, but the way this game is making me feel and the way this game is making me react, I don't want any more of my viewers to get personally caught in the crossfire. I don't want anybody else to feel like I'm upset with them. I just don't want to be that angry person. So that is why I wanted to take a step back from fighters. Now, that being said, I do not want to take a step back from fighting games in general, because one of the fighting games I did want to get back into is Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is getting a lot of new stuff. It is getting a lot of new characters. It's getting a new game mode. There's a lot of super fun stuff going on, and I do want to get back into Guilty Gear, which I am going to. That is going to be a stream you're going to see coming up. It is going to be me and a couple friends testing out the new 3v3 mode when everything updates, when everything comes in, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But I think that's where I'm going to lean on from now on. I think it's going to be mainly, random games and then Guilty Gear instead of random games and fighters. Because I did want to kind of push away from fighters to try and push away from that aggressive reaction I've been having to playing this game. And that being said, I will come back. I will still stream fighters, but just not frequently. It will probably more of join my random games, rather than be one of my staples. I don't really know what I want to do when it comes to this game. Also, I don't know what I want to do, because I have marketed my I've marketed my channel as mostly a fighters channel, with my logo being my characters, and my main profile being hit. So I will be changing that just generally, so I can kind of, I guess, separate myself from being a strictly Dragon Ball Fighters or Dragon Ball Gaming channel to a more varied and more variety gaming channel, which is what I wanted to be in the first place. I feel like me getting so angry at fighters is partially my fault. I forced myself to play this game a lot. I don't get me wrong. I never forced myself when I didn't want to play the game, because I always liked playing the game, but I found myself playing the game more often than not, even after I ended up getting upset with it. Mainly because I knew that a lot of the content that people were coming to my channel for, or people were coming to my YouTube for, was, fighters content, was Dragon Ball content, and I felt bad if I did not, provide that content for you guys. I felt like I was letting you all down, and I didn't like that. So I just keep putting these fighters things out. I know I've taken, little breaks from fighters every now and then just to kind of keep myself sane, but I always made myself come back to it as a main game where I would do, something else and then a fighter stream, another thing and then a fighter stream, back and forth, but I think that stops now. All I can say is that I really hope you guys understand why I'm doing this, and I can't say for sure if I will stay away from the game. I think it's all up in the air right now with how I feel and everything. So I can't set anything in stone, but I do want to start distancing myself from strictly Dragon Ball stuff. And I just wanted to reiterate again, I just want to drive home how sorry I am for how aggressive I've been acting when I play this game. And I'm sorry for anybody that has ever gotten caught in the crossfire of my aggression towards this game. But thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope you continue to, follow and support me and the channel and this small community, even though we're only, about 150 people. I still have so much gratefulness for everything you guys have done for me. But thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one, which will actually be rather soon. I have some friends coming online, and we're going to be playing, I believe some Overwatch or something. But we'll see. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you later. Spider-Man out.